Hey guys, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. I want to continue on with this with my characters and where they are. As you see, I got a level 37 Jedi. I was going to maybe do this a little earlier, but then The Old Republic did double XP, and I didn't want to rush through the leveling with this, so I'm going to continue on now here on Taris with my Jedi Sentinel, Dan Mabel, so you can see how this goes. You can see all my characters here again. I made 8 of them. Essentially just for all 8 class stories. I have the ability to get 53, possibly even more after that if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep the 8 characters in this server. You probably seen a previous video about me ranting about running a guild on another server. It's going okay still. I mean, it's not where I want it to be, but I think that in due time it'll be better. I'm still doing that. This will kind of be like off and on one every single day. Or every other day. I just want to get this. I want to get through the class stories for you guys first. All 8 class stories before I go on through the choices of these other expansions that we have. So let's move on. I haven't been on here, so we are in Taris right now. Sith Darth Angral has sworn revenge on the Republic for the death of his son Lord Taris at the hands of the Jedi Knight Dan Mabel. General of our SWTOR fears Darth Angral is trying to gain control of a top-secret Republic military project in the high-control world of Nar Shaddaa. Agent Galen, the SAS liaison in charge of the project, has dropped out of contact, fearing the world sends down with Nar Shaddaa to investigate. Now, this is where I should be going next, Nar Shaddaa, but they give you a choice. Do you want to go to Taris or do you want to go to Nar Shaddaa? Taris is usually the easier one to get to. So we are in this spot for Taris. I don't think I need to do anything else. I think last thing I did was a heroic on Taris. So I really want to get to the spot of where we're going to have to go next here. I don't need to pick up the heroic again. Maybe I'll do a second heroic if there's a little time in here. I know I'm level 37, so might be a little over leveled for the area, but it'll still be pretty good. I definitely need better gear. That's for certain. So here we go. Guild level 14, and we're gaining on our Inside Guild fast. Don't forget to sign up, but cool. Alright, so that's good news over there. We can talk to T7. I think we're going to do that later with all the stories. I don't want to do that just yet. Let me see where we're at with some of these medbots. Cool, I got that. As you can see, when I want to, or when it's time, I'll actually gear all these up and you see how this looks. So what's happening now is you see I got basically an appearance tab here. So if I really look at it, here's my appearance tab. So that's what my appearance tab is. Cool. I definitely will be gearing these up though. These are just essentially appearance tab only for now. In due time, I'll be gearing them up and making them the best I can. So let's go ahead and just sell that one item there. Here's your 2 purple sabers. Cool, right? So I got 2 purple sabers there. Purple crystal is the easy crystal to get. Alright, so what do? We speak with Captain Childress, and I think that's what we get, and we're catching up with Watcher 1. Wake of the Spire. I don't know where Wake of the Spire goes to. I guess Wake of the Spire catching up with Watcher 1. I don't necessarily know where these go. I think they're all here. Republic Resettlement Zone. So let's see where this takes me. I thought I had all the heroics at some point, but it doesn't look like I have them all. So I think what we have to do here... Cool, right there. Alright, Wake of the Spire, right there. So that's where we go next. Alright, Wake of the Spire, we can speak with Captain Childress, and we can travel, and we can reactivate the tracking relays as well in the area over there. So there's essentially two quests. One's the Nar Shaddaa quest, and the other one is your Jedi quest that you want to be doing. I'm still in this guild, Sabers of Defiance. Call it SOD. There's the other one is called Sabers of I don't know, Sabers or something. SIC. I don't know what they're calling it, but I should probably join out my Imperial tunes eventually. I'll eventually join with all my other characters here. These guys are making good progress. I'm actually kind of curious to see what they're doing here. Because one of the things that you can look at is you can look at your invasions. Where are you with your invasion? Currently invading Ilum, and we are not on the map here. So I thought we would be, but we're not. So okay, that's all right though. I mean, it happens, right? So not a lot of people are. There's a lot of people that have been removed. There's people that have left. A lot of people invited. He is still inviting a lot of folks. That was probably as the last whatever. Okay, cool. So here is your. This is a bounty board, and heroic fallen stars. So we can do that. All right. So here is fallen stars. If you want to do fallen stars, you go up here. Investigate the crash site, and you got all these over here too. So, but let's go ahead and talk to some of these other folks here. You got this Dr. Iana Cell.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Tarisian Rakghoul plague. Even one individual Rakghoul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
If you're working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakghoul plague research was 3 centuries ago. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakghoul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I'm trying to acquire this serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
What makes you think that?
There's a pirate camp not far from here. They went after the ruins of Sepinek Memorial Hospital. Sepinek was well preserved. If there's Rakghoul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Viki to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
What is legal and what is right are often different. I'll pay them a visit.
That's extremely brave of you. The Death's Claw pirate gang robs anything that talks and shoots anything that doesn't. I can't say what will be required to get this done, but this plague has infected half a planet's worth of people. So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
Okay. Interesting. So search for the Rakghoul serum. So you have to take out some Rakghouls, I guess around here somewhere. I think this is catching up with Watcher 1. You can search for the Rakghoul serum here. And then you can go here. Okay, so there's a lot to do around here for this one. And then you can go up here too. Here's Captain Childress.
Hey there, Captain Childress.
Childress,
I want
Childress.
to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Taris is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
I don't know much about Taris' history.
Way back when, the Sith were searching for a Jedi here. When they couldn't find her, they tried destroying the entire planet. The Jedi escaped, but millions of people died an ugly flaming death. The Empire tried the same thing on Coruscant in the last war. 300 years after Taris, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
Until we learn to defend ourselves, we're at the Empire's mercy.
That's why I'm here. Learn what we can, so we don't repeat the mistakes. I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my teams lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Taris.
If they've still got comms, tell them help is on the way.
The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Viki at the outpost.
Alright. So there's that. I don't know. Do I still got my XP going on here? Yeah, I got about 20-minute boost on the XP still. Okay. Alright, so now we got a lot of stuff that we can do here. A lot of stuff. More than I anticipated. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead with all this and get my butt moving on this, because there is quite a lot that we can do here, and I think maybe we can do investigating the crash site first. What do you guys think? Or should we just do the other stuff instead? Let's do the other ones first. Let's do all the rest of the stuff we got here. We can search for the Rakghoul serum. There actually might be a thing along the way too. That's the other thing we can think about. Is there anything along the way that we can do? As far as I know, this one is a catching up with Watcher 1. So that is part of your regular quest line. So when you're getting there, so it looks like somebody else is there too, to do the same thing. Okay. Okay. There's nothing else here I can do. Okay, so let's look at Watcher 1 here. Reactivate the catch. Okay, so these are the tracking relays. Okay, so these are just all the tracking relays we gotta do. Nothing really stood out there. So we will move on here, and our crash site. There was no bonus here, not that I can find. There's another one we can do. I don't know if this pirate guy's going to be a bonus or not. Let's see. Ah, thieves. Pirate thieves. Okay, so they got a bonus on the pirate thieves. And that's, there's actually for search for Rakghoul serum. So that is a little different spot. So, I'm going to take out some of these pirate thieves along the way. Wow, this is nice and smooth. The game's running really smooth on here. I'm actually really surprised. Because when I was playing this during Double XP weekend, it was not smooth at all. I mean, there were some laggy, a lot of laggy spots. People were complaining about that. That was a big thing that was happening. People were very much, like, upset about all the lag. Okay, so... I mean, it could be this server. So let's see what stage 2 gets me. Pyre scavengers. Okay. Where are these pyre scavengers? I think they're all in here, aren't they? Interesting. So this is all for search for the Rakghoul stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's go this way, even though that may not be the best way to go. I might be putting myself into like basically a death trap here. Let's see if this if I have to kill these guys or not. I don't think I have to, but if I do along this area, I will. Let's see. Sometimes it gives you a bonus mission and you don't even realize it. I don't think it's... Yeah, I didn't think there was a bonus mission over here. Wow. This guy did the same thing. He just went ahead and just... Okay. That was a little jerky move. Whatever. I'll just take out some of these NPCs. Alright, it should have came back by now. Yeah. Looks like he's on the same mission I'm on. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we call this the communicator.
I finished resetting all the tracking relays. Is that central computer online?
Affirmative. Triangulating Dr. Gadara's coordinates now. This facility has outlived its usefulness, and my programming provides no secondary mission. I am uncertain how to proceed. Serving Republic cowards is unacceptable, but I am not armed to combat this scum. Recommendation?
Don't go anywhere until I find Dr. Gadara.
prudent course of action. Perhaps I can monitor imp scum from here. Triangulation complete. Transmitting the coordinates to you now. Hurry, Jedi. My maker is too good for those imp scum.
Yeah. Okay. So we can investigate his lab. So this will be stage 2 pirate medicine. This will be his lab there, and then there's a lab. I don't know where his lab is. Okay. If you want to do something different, or what we can do, let's do this. Let's do 2 things. Let's do the quests first, right? I think that's the first thing I want to do. Is do both of these quests. There's one here, pirate medicine, and there's one over here, the investigate the crash site. So we will try to do both of them. We'll investigate the crash site first. Actually, pirate medicine may. Yeah, whichever one's closer, I guess we'll do. Is this something yeah, that's something I can get to. Cool. Good. That's perfect. Good. Alright, I need more of those anyway. I gotta get those out of the way. Oh boy. This could be bad. I gotta collect more archaeology stuff anyway, so this is the right time to be doing that. Should get them all going. I want to see, is this one that's, yeah, this is a phase. That's why I want to go in there. That's why I want to go in there first. Okay, cool. Good. Defeat pirate scavengers. This is a pretty easy phase. Just takes a little bit of a strategy. So we will, by the way, I need to look to see what area I'm in here. This is Lieutenant, somebody or something or other. Carlsu.
Carlsu. I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th detail. Please, tell me you're our reinforcement.
Childress sent me. What cut you off?
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
I'm always happy to work on my lightsaber techniques.
Okay, data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship. Go!
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, because these guys really want to get this out of the way and start having some fun here. So if we start having some fun, there's a scavenger ambush coming up here. So we should have 20 pirate scavengers or so that we can take out. Get a few ambushes. Nothing crazy. So we can relay some power there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's kind of weird. I thought the scavengers were going to be... Oh, maybe it was in this area. Might not be here. Oh, here's a power thing that we do. Okay. These people are running like their lives depend upon it. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this wasn't it. This wasn't the same area, but that's okay. There's no real, like, bonus on here. So there's another scavenger ambush that we have. By the way, where's T7? There he is. All right. These guys are really getting it good with this. What's good with the scavenger stuff? So This should be the last one here. There'll probably be one more ambush here, and then we can get out of here and complete this quest. And there'll be another quest we can do as well. And a couple quests, actually. This is kind of funny. Oh no, he's scary. Okay. That's it. That can't be it. Oh, defeat the second wave. Okay, where's the second wave? Oh. Ha. Defeat the final assault. There he is. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, I got you. No, no, no. You'll be very easy to take out. Okay, now we can speak to the lieutenant here. Okay, cool. There we go.
If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Unfortunately, we're not done. Not until this Rex data is in the hands of Commander Veequi.
Give me what you have. I'll get it to the commander.
We've recovered all the high-priority info. If you run that to the outpost, I'll hold off what's left of the scavengers until our reinforcements arrive.
Okay, you're welcome, I guess. Alright, so now we can get out of here, get to that next portion, where we get this Rakghouls serum that we gotta get. I think things respawn on here or something, didn't they? I think that's what I remember. Some stuff just respawn. Yeah, see, you got like these droids that come here for like out of nowhere. That just spawn like reactivated defense droid. I mean, it should be simple enough to take out. Yeah, don't get too much. Get some conquest points, but not a lot. Okay, we're done there. The next thing we need to do is go into this pirate portion here. I don't know pirate scavengers. Are these pirate scavengers or plunderers? Crack shots, crack shot. I don't think there's a scavenger there. I think all the scavengers. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's go ahead and there's plunderers, there's scavengers, crack shots. Not exactly what I was looking to get, but there's this Rakghoul portion in here somewhere. If I recall correctly, this is the area that you can get a you can actually get a whatchamacallit, a datacron, but I don't know what was it, this one or was it a different one? I think it was this one, but it's almost impossible to do unless you get like a second person involved in it, and unfortunately I don't have a second person to get involved in this, so I don't know if it was this one or if it was another one. But let's move on with this because it's this. Oh no, actually it wasn't this one. It was another area. I was wrong. It's not this one. There is another area though that does basically get you all that crazy stuff with the datacron, and you gotta like basically get a second person to hit a switch. It's not here though. I'll get the datacrons I can from here. Okay. Which way do I go? I gotta go this way. Okay, cool. Really? Really? Go ahead. See? It never fails. It never fails. It never fails. Always somebody. I'll just finish the bonus quest going some other way. I'll put this up there just so I can see any guild chat or anything like that. I really haven't been participating in guild chat other than Discord that they have over here, but there's not much else to really go on. I haven't been here in a while, so... Right? Well, I do gotta say that I'm pretty impressed with how strong my characters become here. I actually thought that this was going to be more difficult, and it's not. There you go. Part 2's done. I didn't get much XP out of that. There should be a final stage here. Should be getting it down here, right? Probably right down there. Wow, the respawn rate's really good here. Okay, that's impressive. The respawn rate's really good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. But I'll take it. Okay. And this will be defeating this guy in this final creature thing. Bruce Jody. So there you go. Complete a bonus mission. I think they're going to tell you to take this back. Yeah, turn in serum. That's what I thought they were going to tell you to do. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, so which way do I need to go here? I need to go this way. Obviously, there's some NPCs in the way. I don't know if I knew I was going to get attacked there. Ah. That's alright. Okay, good. Keep moving, I guess, on here. There's one area that I can get. Once we complete this, we'll probably have to go back. Search for Rakghouls here. Is this what I have? Yep. So as you can see, this is kind of one of the most ridiculous quests you can do. Alright. Somebody blazed the path for me here. Now the question is, did they leave anything open for me? Probably not. Well, okay, here's one thing that I got here. Okay, cool. A little crafting stuff here we got. Okay, cool. That's good. Got some other stuff too. But where is this Rakghoul serum? I know it's around here somewhere. Retrieve the Rakghoul serum. Okay, so looks like they're saying it's over here. Alright, nice.
You picked the wrong medbay to rob, that brain. There's gonna be 200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
Suits me fine.
Wait. When I said you picked the wrong place to rob, I meant, we don't have a lot of money. And it's true. Most of our manpower is laid up with the Rakghoul plague. If I'm not around to administer the serum treatment, it's gonna be nothing but carapaces and claws in here.
Far more are suffering than just those inside this room. Give it here.
What is this? I'm getting robbed by Jedi? I thought you guys were allergic to credits or something.
Less talk, more serum.
Wait. We don't have all that much. If you cut off my supply, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver.
You're a doctor, right? Synthesize some more.
With what? My state-of-the-art facilities? I can only use what I find, and we don't find much. The only place I can think of that might have some left is the ruins of Dynamite General. The place was basically Ghoul Town. You want serum, you get it there, and leave us alone.
Okay.
I better not come to regret this.
No, the stuff is down there, I swear, on my medical license. The real one.
Alright, cool. So this is good. Alright, so we gotta go there anyway. But let's do this before we do that. Let's go do the Heroic 2. Because now we're basically sent out on a mission to do crazy stuff. This Heroic 2 should be fairly simple to do. Let me see how much time do I have left. 1 minute. Okay, so we can go to the Dynamics General place. We can go here. We got to go back here. Okay, so we got a lot we can do here. All right, awesome. So we got to take out these Mandalorians. These Mandalorian plunders. Investigate the crash site. Take out these Mandalorians. Hope that we get anything. 15 Mandalorians. Cool. Wow, I actually am really strong. This guy's really good. He actually might be doing more damage than my regular characters that I have on another server, which is really strange. Considering those characters are like legit, like geared up to the max. So this is Fallen Stars, and we are going to be at the keep going. I know there's a lot more around here that I got to do. So. This is a fairly easy quest so far. So we get one of these things. Their explosive war has been removed. Mandalorians must have taken them elsewhere. Blah blah blah. So let's go find more Mandalorians and try to figure out what happened here. Where do they take them? Why can't I find them? I guess I'm going to go up this way and try to find these guys. Okay. We got maybe a few more left here, and then we should be okay. So there's one more warhead I can get here. Nice. Okay. So we got this now. Why can't I click on that now? Suddenly I can't click on this? Jeez. We must have been into a ship nearby, so we gotta go to the ship nearby. This basically calls out an NPC. Always take out heal. By the way, if you're doing anything, always take out your healers first. That is my opinion. Always take out your healers first, and that will make things a lot easier against any NPC that you have. You know what I should do? Do I have any more XP things? I do not. All my XP... Oh, no, I do have more XP things. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's about another 3-hour XP. I'll be split up into a few videos again. So here's a little more. Click on this warhead now. Defeat the Mandalorian leader. Here he comes. So he is a very high-level elite here, as you can see. Usually these are not easy to take out, but since they only made this heroic +2, it seems to be pretty good. And T7 seems to be really good for me as well as a healer. Like he's giving me small heals, but he's giving me like a lot of heals. So I'll take that. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, secure missing warheads. There you go. So let's secure the missing warheads here. And what we can do. Okay.
My pleasure.
Cool. So that was Fallen Stars. Okay, so now what we want to do is we do want to go either back or... Yeah, let's go back to Auric Station, I guess, in this case. So we'll do this. Here. We'll take some stuff back here. I think the one tells me that, hey, we need to go ahead and... I'm almost there for anything else that I need. Where is this one that I gotta talk to, by the way? Is it up there? Oh, they're upstairs now. Ah. Ha. Oh, hey. So there's like, hey, where'd you go?
If you have any questions about military operations on... My pardon, Jedi. I'm actually expecting one of your order. Are you the one who saved my team at the Endar Spire?
Everything from the primary computers is on here.
The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Carlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
My life is dedicated to stopping the spread of the Sith.
As is mine. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
Okay, so we can pick one of these. I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? So this is 9 endurance, 2 power. So this does damaging attack. This does healing an ally, prevent 30% power, 6 seconds. The effect can only occur. Is this mastery or power? Let's do this one. I don't think this is going to make too much of a difference. Right. Cool. Same thing here. Okay, we can put the boots on. Good. So we'll anything that we need to sell, we'll put down here. It doesn't look like there's much gear that I need to focus on in this case, but it does happen. All right, cool. So we still got a couple other things. We got to recover the Rakghoul serum, and we got to investigate the lab. And I still haven't done a group finder thing yet. I've been kind of holding off on that. I don't know why I've been holding off on that, but I've been holding off on it. Let's do some sales here, so we don't have to worry about that as well. I don't think I have any gear that I need to sell here for now, as far as I know. Okay, here's some sales stuff that I can do. We can give him the weapon. We can give him a cultural artifact. Seems to like that. He doesn't like the courting. He does like the technology. So trophy he doesn't like either. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Okay, so I do want to look at this and research level. So we got to go to that little hospital. There shouldn't be anything here, so I don't need to do anything there. We need to go to hospital. The other thing that we need to focus on there, as far as I'm concerned, you get this Rakghoul serum, and then I think you have to get infected by the Rakghouls, which I will save for a later time. What I do know is that when this comes about here, yeah, okay, so I think there's like the serum you gotta take out. I don't see anything else. See? It's a good thing I went this way then. Alright, cool. More of this junk. So you might have something you can get here. Like for example, you might get some of these Rakghouls up here. Let's see if I take any of these guys out. Effective Pirate Gunner. I don't know if these are. No, I didn't think so. For some reason, I thought that maybe these guys did a bonus mission, but I guess not. Okay, that's fine. They were just in the way. Huh. Okay. Good to know. So, where are these things? Ah, it's in here, but it's kind of like upstairs. I think you gotta go up the stairs or something like that. I forget. It's something weird. It's something very strange that you have to do around here. I forgot exactly how it goes. I don't think it's up here. There was like a stairs or something you gotta take upstairs, or something. Where was it? Ah, these are the stairs. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So let's do this first. Yeah, there you go. These are all the Rakghouls you gotta take out, by the way, first of all. And I think where it's at, it's behind here. Yep, there we go. Okay, it's behind. Ironically enough, you can get a Datacron that way, too. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to get some Datacrons as well. And get that going. Let's get some of these Rakghouls for our bonus mission. Wow. Wasted no time on that one, huh? 11 out of 20. Let's keep going with these Rakghouls. I know they're all in the area. I probably should be getting them all very shortly. Cool. This might be something I can Why am I just make things so much more difficult sometimes. Just for myself. Keep going with the archaeology, I guess, and take those out. We only got 5 more Rakghouls to take out anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make sure we can get them all. Wow, these guys. I'm really impressed with my character right now because he's really doing some good damage. I didn't expect that, but cool. All right, that's good. All right, so it's in here. That much I know. Let's see. Can I get anything else here? Oh boy, just chose the wrong direction to go, but that's all right. All for a conquest thing. But that's alright. Cool. Okay, it looks like this was already, a lot was already done here. Yep. This person's really helping me out tremendously, thank you, I guess. I don't think there should be anything that should be doing here, but let's go ahead and... Yeah, I didn't think so. Cool. Wasn't anything crazy there. What I do know is that there is a spot you can go to, I guess, to get this serum. Why don't I just follow you? There it is. Here's your Rakghoul serum. Look at that. Now we can return to the doctor. But before we do that, let's go ahead. There was a spot, there was a little area that you can go into where you basically are trying to get through. I think it's in here, right? Is this it? I don't remember if it was in here. Was it in here? Why do I feel like it was here, but it's not here? There was definitely a little area that you can go to basically just go into like a little tunnel in here. And once you get into that, there it is. So once you get into that tunnel, you can go get a Datacron. And here's a little tunnel that I'm talking about. So here's a little tunnel. There you go. Go get another Datacron. This is one of the easier Datacrons that you can get. So make sure you go up there and get it. Here it is. Awesome. So this is for masteries. That's good. Important. I think mastery is important on this one. I love how he's just like, oh, by the way, I'm getting a headache here. Okay, so that's that. Obviously, you can't get out. You would have to go out a different way, but in this case, we can ITV out there and get out of here. So there's that for that. And almost done here, I think, for this portion. Maybe we can do something else. I think she tells you go get infected over here. If I recall correctly, yeah, she's going to tell you go get infected. Wow, she's taking a long time to talk to me. Is she bugged? Am I bugged? This happens from time to time where, like, suddenly I get bugged or I get disconnected for something stupid. But this one's been sitting there too. So I don't know if, like, something happened, if the server got bugged out or something. There we go. Definitely.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got.
Always giving things. Huh.
Well, thank the Force for good Taresian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
There was some unavoidable violence on the way in.
I see. Then if it didn't happen in a plastic beaker, don't tell me about it. Ah, here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago, but the Rakghoul plague has mutated since then. The serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
No one's going to take an unreliable vaccine.
Yes, but it gives us options. Right now, I need what we call a lucky survivor, whose system has antibodies to the modern plague.
Guess who?
We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
If it means we can someday wipe those things from the planet, sign me up.
Well, and I have this whole speech ready. All right. We have a medical droid, CB-084, set up to observe Rakghouls in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the Rakghouls attack you and see what happens.
Are there any other medical facts I should know?
Sure. You're doing the right thing. Now, here's your serum injection.
Gee, thanks. I guess.
I hope the Force is with you, because the science is stretched to the limit.
I don't know if I'm timed on this one. Yeah, I'm timed on this one. Shoot. So I got basically an hour to try to get infected by some Rakghouls over here. So let's go do that for now. Go get infected by the Rakghouls. I was hoping that I wouldn't get to that point right now, but alright. Some Rakghouls infect worse than others, as far as I remember. And some of them are pretty easy to get infected by. From what I recall, there is a certain level of Rakghouls that you should be focused on getting infected by. Like the gold level ones are almost guaranteed, but it doesn't necessarily mean you will be infected by them. So let's go ahead and try to get infected by these guys. so that didn't happen. I mean, you have a pretty wide variety of chance of getting infected by these Rakghouls, so keep at it, is all I can tell you. There's a lot of them around here. Some of them you'll get infected. What you know, it's all matter of chance. Just keep going with them. For now, you know, you basically get an hour to try to get infected by these guys, but you may not necessarily get infected by them. Like, there you go. So now I got infected by one. Perfect. Got you one. Rakghoul got me. That's good. And then we got to report to one of these guys. Well, this medical droid that's there. Apparently, he is the one to talk to for. So let's do this instead. Little quick travel there, and then take a shuttle to the next area, and that should take care of it. Okay. Cool.
Greetings.
Brings me down here. This is where I thought. I think you get a bunch of quests over here too. Yep. Awesome. That was the thing I need to go back and guess, so we got to remember that too. Alright, good. We'll go talk to this droid, though, about getting infected and or completing this quest, and then this should be it for today.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Cell, there are some questions I should ask. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
Can you do anything about these cuts? I'm losing blood here.
I'm sorry, my core function is in analysis, not trauma care. Ah, here's Dr. Cell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts. I'll start work on a vaccine immediately. You are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
What do you mean, usual secrecy agreements?
This is standard procedure when the Republic develops biotech with significant earnings potential. We develop the vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the Exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakghoul horror story. But every colonist on the planet is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
If you get a sample to the Jedi, I bet they'd find someone to make it fast.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get this cure out one way or another. Thanks for putting yourself on the line for this. It would have taken years to do it the safe way. I don't know if Taris will ever be what it was, but now, at least, there's hope.
Ah, okay. And I did miss a quest here that I want to do as well. Let's see, is this gonna? Nope, that could be something I could sell again. This is definitely something I can sell. I don't have to do this anymore. This is probably stuff I don't need. Yeah, sell that. Oh, actually, this gives me a little bit more. Okay. up on the mastery, up on the endurance, but down on the power. So that's okay. That's fine. So we can do that for now. Definitely sell that and then sell that. Okay. Cool. I got like one more quest
Report your ailments.
that I really want to get out of the way. I completely missed it along the way.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
The other thing I wanted to do is I know one of the things I had is character flair. I don't have a character flair, but legacy title. Dorcopia legacy, display legacy surname. We got that. Okay. There was obviously a quest that I missed along the way that I want to pick up. So I want to make sure that I got that. I did see it over here while we were traveling. I think this is one of these strange side quests that I just didn't get a chance to do. It's a heroic mission. Okay, it's definitely a heroic mission. Okay.
What else can you tell me?
Okay.
Finish your mission and you'll honor your squadron's sacrifice. I will not leave you waiting long.
Good. Cool. Alright, so I think this is one that you can... Yeah, this is I remember, Taris Reclamation Base. Okay, cool. That should be a pretty easy one as well, but we're not going to do that just yet because I think we got some stuff we got to do anyway. Oh, it's a two-seater. How about that? I never realized we had two-seaters in here. Huh. Cool. In the meantime, I think this should be part of another video. As far as I'm concerned, because there's a lot to do on this side, and I know there's gonna be a little bit more, and I'm trying to keep these a little above an hour, if less if I can, because these videos do get quite large, and uploading them takes a little bit of time, and I don't want to be waiting a couple hours. All right, cool. That being said, I'm gonna end it here for now until we can do some more stuff with these videos. So if you did enjoy my video, please be sure to... Let's see, I got plenty of that. Okay, plenty of Rested XP. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, leave any comments if you have in the comment section for any comments or questions that you have. Hit that bell notification to know when I go live. You can follow some of my characters' Facebooks and Instagrams. If you look up in my channel, if you do enjoy my videos, you can donate to my channel as well. Just, it's a PayPal. Again, I said this in the last video, you're not required to do so. I do this for fun, just for the sake of it. I don't make any money off of this, but, if you want to pay me to play video games, cool. Anyway, until then, may the Force be with you, and I will see you at the next one. Take care, everybody.